Welcome to my YouTube channel. Every coin has a history where history meets hidden fortune. Here I share real videos of rare and old coins, including pieces worth millions that can truly change a collector's life. If you love coin hunting, rare finds, and valuable treasures, this channel is your guide to the world of priceless coins. The Washington Quarter Dollar 1977D is one of the most fascinating modern American coins that continues to attract collectors, investors, and history lovers around the world, especially when found in very fine condition, because this remarkable coin represents not only everyday American currency but also a powerful symbol of the United States' heritage, craftsmanship, and economic history. And in today's coin market, its value has grown far beyond its original 25-cent face value due to rarity in higher grades, collector demand, and unique preservation qualities that make surviving examples highly desirable among numismatists. Minted in 1977 at the famous Denver Mint, identified by the small D mint mark on the reverse side near the eagle, this quarter was produced during an important period in American coinage when copper-nickel clad composition had fully replaced silver, making well-preserved coins from circulation increasingly harder to find as most were heavily used in daily commerce, and collectors today carefully examine details such as Washington's hair strands, the sharpness of the lettering, liberty, the clarity of the date, and the strength of the eagle's feathers on the reverse to determine whether a coin qualifies as very fine condition, which significantly increases its desirability and market price. The obverse design features the iconic portrait of George Washington, created by sculptor John Flanagan, a design first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Washington's birth, and this timeless portrait has remained one of the most recognizable images in American numismatic history, symbolizing leadership, independence, and national pride, while the reverse showcases a powerful heraldic eagle holding arrows and olive branches, representing both military strength and the desire for peace, a combination that makes the coin visually meaningful as well as historically important. Collectors often search for 1977D quarters with strong strikes, minimal scratches, natural luster, and original surfaces because coins meeting these standards can command impressive prices. And although circulated examples may still trade for modest collector premiums, exceptional very fine or higher grade pieces have been known to reach values ranging from hundreds of dollars and, in rare high-grade certified cases or rare varieties, potentially even approaching thousands of dollars depending on market demand, grading certification, and auction competition, which is why coin hunters carefully check old coin jars, bank rolls, and inherited collections hoping to discover a hidden treasure. Another reason the 1977D Washington Quarter is considered valuable is the increasing popularity of coin collecting worldwide, fueled by online auctions, grading services, and educational YouTube channels that help collectors understand how small details such as die varieties, mint state preservation, or unique toning patterns can transform an ordinary coin into a prized collectible. And many experts emphasize that coins surviving in very fine condition after decades of circulation tell a story of time itself, showing only moderate wear while still preserving the artistry intended by the original engravers. Furthermore, the economic context of the late 1970s, including inflation and heavy coin usage, means fewer coins remained protected, making today's high-quality examples increasingly scarce and attractive to investors who view collectible coins as tangible assets with historical significance and long-term appreciation potential. And for the United States of America, this quarter remains a powerful reminder that even modern coins can carry immense cultural and financial value, proving that real money history is not limited to ancient gold or early silver but also exists within everyday pocket change waiting to be rediscovered, making the Washington Quarter Dollar 1977D not just a coin but a precious piece of American legacy, a collector's dream, and a shining example of how numismatic treasures continue to capture global attention generation after generation. The Washington Quarter Dollar 1978 with no mint mark, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, is a remarkable and historically meaningful coin that continues to capture the attention of collectors and investors across the world, especially when discovered in very fine condition. because this seemingly ordinary 25-cent coin represents an important chapter in modern United States coinage and demonstrates how everyday circulating currency can transform into a valuable collectible with significant market demand and historical importance. Featuring the timeless portrait of on the obverse, the coin honors the first president of the United States and symbolizes leadership, independence, and national identity, while the reverse design displays the classic heraldic eagle with outstretched wings clutching arrows and olive branches, a powerful artistic representation of strength balanced with peace. Originally designed by sculptor John Flanagan and introduced in 1932 to celebrate Washington's bicentennial birthday, making every Washington quarter a continuation of a long-standing American numismatic tradition. The 1978 Philadelphia issue carries no mint mark, which is normal for coins produced at that facility during the era, yet collectors pay close attention to strike quality, surface preservation, and detail sharpness because coins graded as very fine retain clear hair detail above Washington's ear, visible feather definition on the eagle, and readable inscriptions despite moderate circulation wear, and these characteristics greatly influence collector value and desirability. During the late 1970s, quarters were heavily used in commerce due to rising inflation and expanding vending machine usage, meaning most coins experienced extensive wear, which makes surviving examples in strong condition increasingly scarce today, and this scarcity drives collector interest as enthusiasts search through coin rolls, old savings jars, and inherited collections hoping to uncover well-preserved specimens. Although the 1978 quarter was minted in large numbers, the true value lies in condition rarity, attractive toning, and potential mint errors such as off-center strikes, doubled dies, or exceptional uncirculated survivors, and in today's competitive numismatic marketplace certain high-quality or certified examples have achieved values ranging from strong collector premiums into the hundreds of dollars, while rare error pieces or superbly preserved coins can reach even higher price levels approaching thousands depending on grading certification, auction demand, and collector competition. Another factor increasing the popularity of this coin is the rapid global growth of coin collecting communities through online platforms and YouTube channels, where collectors learn how subtle details, original luster, minimal contact marks, and sharp design elements can dramatically increase value, turning a common coin into a prized historical artifact. And many experts emphasize that coins like the Washington Quarter 1978 serve as accessible entry points for new collectors because they combine affordability, historical storytelling, and the excitement of treasure hunting within everyday currency. Beyond monetary worth, the coin also represents a tangible connection to American economic history, reflecting the transition to copper-nickel-clad coinage after the Silver Era and illustrating how circulating money evolves alongside national development, making this quarter not just pocket change but a preserved piece of American heritage that continues to inspire fascination decades later, proving that real money history can exist within modern coins and that the Washington Quarter $1978 without a mint mark remains a valuable, precious, and highly respected collectible admired by numismatists, historians, and investors who recognize its lasting significance in the story of United States coinage. The Washington Quarter $1979 is an extraordinary example of modern United States coinage that has steadily gained attention among collectors, historians, and investors, especially when preserved in very fine condition, because this iconic 25-cent coin represents both everyday American commerce and a lasting symbol of national heritage, transforming over time from simple pocket change into a collectible piece with impressive historical and financial importance. Minted at the Denver Mint and identified by the small D mint mark on the reverse side, the 1979 D quarter carries the timeless portrait of a design created by sculptor John Flanagan that has remained one of the most recognizable images in American numismatic history since its introduction in 1932, honoring leadership, independence, and the founding spirit of the United States, while the reverse features the powerful heraldic eagle clutching arrows and olive branches, symbolizing strength and peace and reflecting the artistic balance that has made the Washington Quarter series beloved by collectors for generations. During the late 1970s, the American economy experienced heavy coin circulation due to inflation and expanding commercial activity, meaning most quarters from this era were extensively used in vending machines, transportation, and daily transactions, which makes surviving examples in very fine condition increasingly scarce today, as collectors specifically look for coins showing moderate wear but still retaining strong detail in Washington's hair, clear lettering in Liberty and In God We Trust, and visible feather definition on the eagle, all of which significantly enhance collector desirability and market value. Composed of copper-nickel-clad layers rather than silver, the 1979 D quarter reflects the evolution of U.S. coinage following the metal changes of the mid-1960s, yet despite being a modern composition coin, exceptional preservation, original mint luster, attractive natural toning, and sharply struck surfaces can dramatically elevate its price in today's competitive numismatic marketplace, where certified high-grade or rare air examples, including double dies, off-center strikes, or unusually strong strikes, have drawn collector demand strong enough to push values from modest premiums into the hundreds of dollars and, in rare top-quality or unique auction cases, even toward the $1,000 range depending on grading and rarity factors. Collectors often describe the 1979 D Washington quarter as a hidden treasure because millions were produced, yet comparatively few remain in collectible condition after decades of circulation, creating a fascinating contrast between high original mintage and true condition rarity, which is one of the most important concepts in coin collecting and explains why experienced numismatists carefully examine even common date coins for exceptional examples. Beyond its market value, this quarter also serves as a tangible connection to American cultural and economic history, reminding collectors that coins carry stories of the era in which they circulated, passing through countless hands while quietly preserving national artistry and identity. And as online coin communities, auctions, and educational YouTube channels continue to expand global interest in numismatics, the Washington quarter $1979 has become increasingly recognized as a valuable and precious collectible, proving that real money history is not limited to ancient gold or rare silver pieces but can also be discovered within modern coins that still hold powerful historical meaning, collector excitement, and long-term investment potential for those who understand the hidden value inside America's most famous circulating coin designs.